We follow the adventures of Nathan Drake through discovering cursed treasure, exchanging gunfire with pirates, and uncovering mysteries that are thousands of years old. All with little bits of humor to give us a break from the jaw-dropping action.
What do we have here?
Careful.
Christ almighty.
And Nathan has never let us down. Can he do the same in the next installment of his blockbuster franchise? It's hard to improve on perfection, and it doesn't get much better than Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception. But I hope Naughty Dog can return to their creation with the same amount of love that they are known for. Here are a few things we'd like to see in Uncharted 4, Among Thieves. Uncharted 2 introduced cooperative and competitive multiplayer modes that extended its game length significantly. It'd be even better to explore some of the supporting characters' backstories and personalities through stories told on co-op missions. I'd love to learn more about Nathan's relationship with Eddie Raha because it's Eddie Raha. You know, more is always better.
Drake, where are you? Eddie Raja wants to kill you!
Same cocky little shit. So fearless. I wonder what you're really afraid of.
One of the biggest challenges for writers in all mediums of entertainment is creating characters we actually care about. And it's even more challenging to create a villain that is more than just a placeholder. One whose intentions aren't completely selfish. One who actually challenges us with their motives. Most of the villains in this series have been bland and stereotypical. They do fit the mold of the adventure movie, but it'd be a nice change of pace to see Drake face a more cunning opponent, rather than someone who just throws money at their problems. You and Death become good friends after a few rounds of attempting to guide Nathan around walls, dungeons, and jungles. You'll often just miss a ledge, jump at the wrong time, or suddenly let go of a rope long before you're even close to making it to the other side. And most of the time, it isn't your fault. A lot of these gruesome endings are due to a very strict path you have to follow that can be sometimes hard to identify. I have no issue with the games that follow a linear path, but Uncharted literally has parts of the cliffs that glow, that tell you where to climb when you're having trouble finding the way. Why not give us a little more freedom to actually choose our path?
We're on the trail of the lost treasure of El Dorado, and it's brought us here, to this tiny island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean.
Uncharted Drake's Fortune, while a fantastic game in many regards, suffered in areas that Uncharted 2 and 3 vastly improved on. Things like screen tearing, replayability, and some gameplay issues. Now that those issues have been addressed, it's time to close the series on something short and sweet. Let co-op, multiplayer, and collectibles add to game length. Drake's Fortune was a smooth 9 hours, and that length was ideal. Like any popular cinematic franchise, a clean ending and a legacy is of paramount importance. As we've seen from outrage of games like Mass Effect 3, I think it's vital that we see Nathan reach the conclusion that we've been guided towards for the past 3 games. We aren't entirely certain that this will be the last Uncharted game, but that still doesn't mean Nathan Drake's story can finish on a strong note. We'll have to wait until 2016 to see the next big mystery unfold on the PS4, but we do have a nice placeholder in the Uncharted Remastered collection coming out in October.
You still owe me one.
I'm good for it.
What would you like to see in Naughty Dog's next installment? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, check out more content on Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony over at pixelattack.net.